Good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you've had a great week. I am sorry I'm like a couple minutes late. It's so funny. I like to watch this on my computer so that I can just see if anyone is on there and watching. And here, I was doing it on my personal page and not my Stamping with Kristen page. So I was like, it is not on here. So now I'm on the right page. Hopefully I can get people watching on this one. That was kind of funny. So I'm going to be using Unbounded Love stamp set here, and also the Unbounded Beauty Designer Series paper. I've just got a number of scraps that are here, and also Heartfelt Hexagon punch. This is a punch that I use quite a bit. It's great for greetings, and there's just been a number of fun card ideas just using the punch with some different designer series paper, and you create a background on the card. And so that is what I'm going to be doing this morning for you. So I'm gonna get my watch ready so that I can time this. I like to do a 5-minute, just to see that I can do it in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna just start this here. And I'm gonna start with our basic white thick cardstock. I like to use the thick when I am doing card bases. That way it's kind of more of like the thickness of a regular piece of cardstock, like a colored piece. Get that one out. So I'm just gonna cut this. This is just 5.5 by 8.5. And then I'm going to cut this. This is a petunia pop. Love this one. I'm gonna slide this up, and I'm gonna score this or cut this at 5 inches and 5 1/4. All right, so I've got that on there. So these are my 2 pieces of paper. I'm just gonna fold this thicker piece of white in half. I like to use the bone folder just to get a good crease on there. And then I'm gonna take my punch, and these are just some different scraps. And I'm gonna do 2 of each of these because, you know, there's 2 sides to the designer series paper. So I can use both of those sides on there if I'm wanting. I just like to kind of pick my favorite pieces to put on there. I do. Let's see. There we go. Oops, getting caught. I love this piece. Do you ever have favorite pieces from your cards or designer series paper packs? I often have a favorite. And then I like save it. It's so funny. It's like, what am I saving this for? It's paper, but then I don't know. Then I'm like, okay, finally I'm gonna use it. So I've got all these pieces. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with this one that I said was my favorite. And I'm gonna put this, oops. And I'm just gonna put this kind of right in the middle here, a little to the side. All right, now I'm gonna take this piece and I'm gonna put it, so some of it will just go off the edge, you'll see, and then we'll just trim that all when we're done. You could just put some on here like that if you know where it's gonna be. You could use liquid glue if you prefer that. But I'm just gonna be adding different pieces all over here. This is a fun way to use up a bunch of scraps too. You can do them all. Hello, Sue, how are you? Glad you can watch today. What ones do I want to for sure get on here? I'm gonna put this on here. I like to kind of first look to see what my favorite ones are, make sure that those get a good spot in here. We'll put this here. And this is one of the designer series paper that is 15% off this month. So for $10.62, you can get this pack, which is awesome. And actually, I'm gonna stamp on this one. I'm gonna be using the greeting from Unbounded Love. You are a true blessing. I just like that greeting. All right, and I'm just gonna stamp this towards the top. And I'm doing this, oh, and I did it the wrong, upside down. Shoot. All right, we're gonna do it on this one. When I mounted it, I was like, oh, remember that it's the wrong way. And I didn't remember that. Here, I'll do it on this one. This is why I stamp before I adhere it, because then I'm not stuck. So I'm gonna put this one down here. Yes, Sue, this is a great greeting. I've been using it quite a bit this summer for people. There's just so many people that could use that. And so now this is just gonna be a little piece of the this punch here. And let's see, we'll do, trying to find a different one here. Well, I'll just do, you know what, I'll do this side of that little bit we didn't do. There's really no perfect way to do this or wrong. And I'm just going to now, look at all these pieces. And I save these pieces because on the next card you make, you can fill in some of the spots, because really only a few of them do you use the entire punch. You could use your paper trimmer for this too if you wanted. I'll show you we'll do that for the last couple. Then you get a really quick, whoops, here. I'm gonna do it this way. And where the cutting is the black. And I know that it's 4 inches, so I'll just, it's kind of actually hard to see it. So there you go, here is my paper here. Thanks, Deb, nice to see you on here. Got a couple, this one I didn't cut straight when I was doing it. Trying to go fast. Oh, how did I hit 5 minutes? I guess this is not a 5-minute card. Maybe if you've got a bunch of punches already done, then it's 5 minutes. Oops, stop. Almost did it too soon. I want to add ribbon. All right, ladies, what should I do? Should I do the Petunia Pop ribbon or the white with the frayed? I use both of them quite often. Which one do you think would be best on there? Let's see who's going to respond first to that. They're both fun colors. All right, Deb says white. We will do white. I'm just going to tie this. Works better if you haven't done the adhesive, but I almost forgot that I wanted the white on here. I'm filling the 5-minute card, but it is still a simple card because I went too long. But oh well. All right, now I'm just going to trim off the edge here. This frayed ribbon has been kind of my go-to since I got it. It looks good with so many things. I just love how it doesn't, I don't know, just that frayed look on there is just really cute. So I'm now just gonna put a little adhesive on there as well. All right, here we go. Here is my card. I did make one earlier and you can just see they're all just a little bit different. You can just do whatever colors that you have a bunch of, or try it with all different designer series paper packs. And again, we have several that are 15% off this month, this being one of them. So if you are wanting to add to your packs of pretty papers, this is a great time. We've got so many to choose from. So anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. It's Friday and I hope you get time to create and get those cards mailed out to someone. Have a great day.